Dude, so that gymnastics shit that you do, I watched some videos on your Instagram.
Oh.
And you, like, to see a dude your size just do a standing still backflip is pretty fucking mind-blowing.
Yeah, it is.
That shit is wild, bro. How did you get so good at that?
I've been doing that since I was like 5.
Really?
Well, not the cheerleading.
But just flips.
So is it
flips, yeah.
So it's actual cheerleading?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Competitive cheerleading.
Competitive cheerleading.
So I started cheerleading when I was like 15. But yeah, like prior to that, I just loved martial art films, man.
Yeah.
You know, and so I'd see that shit and I'd see them doing all the flips and I was like, oh, I could fucking do that.
Yeah, right. What little kid doesn't want to be able to do a
I was like,
backflip?
I think I could fucking do this. You know?
Yeah.
And then yeah, straight up, I just like fucking started trying it outside. And then, you know, I just got better and better at it. And then, you know, I had a crush on this girl. That's how it all starts.
Mm-hmm. Every good movie.
Yeah, every good movie. You know, it was a crush on a girl. You know, I was outside of her house with a fucking boom box. You know, so funny. I've never even seen that movie. I just know that scene. I just know that one part.
What is that? The Notebook?
No, it's a fucking. It's an old movie.
I forget the name of it.
Yeah,
Classic,
I don't know.
Classic though.
Yeah, it's like a classic movie. But
so, yeah, what made you want to get into that, into competitive cheerleading?
Well, I didn't want to get into it.
Oh, you were just chasing the chick.
Yeah,
so she was in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was, and she saw me do the flips and shit, so she asked me to join, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's go."
There's this dude on TikTok. I forget. I don't remember what his name is, but he's got like probably like an 8-year-old daughter.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen him?
Mm-hmm.
And they'll do it standing in their living room, and like she'll be standing on his hand, and he'll like flip her up. She's like 10 flips, lands back on his hand.
Yeah, I've seen that
shit. Is wild.
It was wild, man.
You have to like eat shit. I'm sure a lot of times practicing that.
You know what? I don't think I ate shit that crazy.
Really?
Yeah. You know,
like how do you get to that point?
I mean,
you know what I mean? Like how do you?
I've eaten shit, but like not, you know.
Not real
yeah,
bad.
yeah, because there's so much like with progressions.
Yeah.
And like you learn how to fall. You know, so like, because you start to have a body awareness. The people that eat shit have no fucking body awareness.
They don't know how to fall.
They don't know how to fall. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You gotta know how to fall.
You know, yeah, sometimes it's out of your control.
Yeah.
You know, where you know, it's like, oh, I can't do shit about this. Let's just fall.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, a lot of times, you know, it's fucking, I don't know, there's progressions to it.
Right.
You know,
like know your limit.
Yeah, you know your limit and you know like what you're capable of, and like, you know, there's so many drills that progress you to like the next skill. So you never, you know, out of your comfort zone with it, because you know you've done these steps, and so it's like, oh, now I'm able to fully do it. You know, that's how it is. You know.
Yeah. No, it just seems it seems hard to like wrap my mind around how you incrementally progress to that level.
Yeah.
To where you're doing like 10 flips on someone's hand.
You know.
I mean, I get it. Like skateboarding, you can jump into a foam pit. You know what I mean? You can launch a huge ramp, practice something into a foam pit, but to be able to do something like literally standing on somebody's hand with nothing below you. Yeah. I mean, I guess they practice above mats and shit for a long time.
Yeah, you practice. Yeah, you practice on that shit a lot before you take it to the video. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I just worked my ass off. You know, I was the same way with skateboarding. You know, I loved skateboarding, and all I did was just, you know, I don't know. It wasn't even like I wanted to work my ass off. It's just I just liked it. Like if it's like if I do something that I really like, man,
you do it every day, all day.
Oh man, I lock into it.
Yeah,
and it's because it's just like it's like fun to me. Like, you know, thinking about like hard work. Yeah, I work hard just naturally, you know, but I think. You know, I mean, yeah, you look at some guys like, you know, like you look at a Kobe Bryant or a LeBron James, or, you know, you look at these guys that are just like these freak of athletes, but, you know, their work ethic is fucking insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right.
You know, like it's like, yeah, they could still suck. They have the fucking ability to suck, but
they're dialed.
You know, I know they're, you know, those guys have like a little bit of help. You know what I mean? Like, you know, with natural physiques. But, yeah, at the same time, they could still suck at it.
Right.
You know what I mean? They could still, like, they're still capable of
their
that.
mind has to be 100% full throttle.
Yeah. it's like, okay, I got this gift, right? What do I do with it? You know what I mean? Like, just fucking let it be a gift, or take the gift above and beyond.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Are you an NBA fan?
Once I quit cheer, I started watching basketball.
Okay. So you watched this year's finals?
I actually didn't see this year's finals.
Okay.
Because my fucking TV, they want me to pay extra for this. I'm like,
yeah, it apparently had like the lowest viewership of all time.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, it is pretty weird. There's a lot to play in account, man. I mean, who knows where people...
The bubble, the virus, who knows? But
yeah.
I mean, I was fucking locked into it just like I was every year.
Yeah. I know, it is weird, man. Like, it's just a weird time for everybody.
Yeah,
like,
the
no
whole
one
world
knows.
is weird.
The whole world is weird, man. Like, no one fucking knows the correct answer, but everyone acts like they fucking do.
Yeah.
You know, that's the funny thing about a lot of shit. It's just watching people literally
Act like they got the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go, do you fucking know? Do you fucking really know?
Right, nobody has.
You know,
They give
like
real vague answers and shit about everything.
Dude, it boggles my fucking
really
mind.
Answer the question at all.
Yeah, I'm like like shit that like some of my friends like say to me. I go, how did you come up with that?
Yeah.
Like, I fucking know you.
Yeah.
I know what you do daily.
Right now you're a doctor or a scientist and shit.
What did you watch?
Dude, yeah, it's literally the weirdest shit. Well, they're saying this. They're saying this. No one fucking knows.
Yeah,
No one fucking has the accurate answer.
Uh-uh.
You know, because everywhere is fucking different. You know what I mean? Who knows? Like, I mean, like, that's one thing. Like, I'm just such a geek of learning, right? You know, I don't walk around. Like, I would hate to walk around acting like I know.
Right, spitting. That's not the truth. Facts
Exactly.
Or something, you know.
You know what I mean?
It
Like,
looks so dumb.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't like walking around like I fucking like. Oh, I know this.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's a
I don't
fact.
fucking know. I don't fucking know. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you always
Like,
got to assume that the person you're talking to knows something you don't, right?
yeah, exactly. And I learned that from I'm a big Henry Rollins geek, you know. And
I don't know who Henry Rollins is.
all right, I'll see you guys later.
Who is he?
Henry Rollins, yeah, he was in bands, movies, kind of
He's,
could be
really?
that guy.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
in Black Flag.
That's why I do
Black
this.
Flag, yeah.
I get
No,
to
no,
learn
you're
stuff.
good. No, that's awesome. No, you're good. You're good. You're just the first person I've ever heard say that. He does a lot of spoken word. He's
Okay.
like a human rights activist now.
Okay.
He was in bands but like he's one of those dudes. He wants to be tuned in. He wants to learn.
Okay.
He wants to educate himself. Like, he doesn't walk around like he knows
Right.
everything. He just wants to learn. And those are the people like that I look up to and appreciate because, he doesn't talk like he's capped off. He talks as if he's like wanting to know more.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the people like I fuck with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've gotten rid of all my friends. But,
Yo, for real, man.
But yeah, like, I mean,
How annoying is it when you get in a room with somebody and they're just like preaching to you, just like telling you how it is about everything?
oh, dude,
That's
I'm
the
like,
worst.
yeah, I'm like, well,
It's just like this fucking guy.
yeah,
You
no,
know?
it's the most annoying shit. That's like, if there's one thing that really bugs me, it's that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I go, how am I supposed to trust you?
Right.
Like,
You
I
can't
mean,
argue with people like that
yeah,
either.
I think about a lot. I mean, everything's fucking, wild in this world, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, naturally, it's gonna fucking happen. It's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
There's so much difference in the world. But what I think, a lot of us don't realize. I travel a lot, and I go, a lot of us are the fucking same, more than
Yeah.
we actually think. It's
Yeah.
but like people want to explain more of something else than themselves. That's the thing that fucking, like boggles my mind. People want to tell you about this or tell you about another person or tell you how you are, but couldn't even explain themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's the wildest shit to me. Like, that's the shit I think about on the regular. I read a lot of fucking Stoicism books.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, I just not books. Like, well, yeah, I fucks with Stoicism a lot.
Yeah.
It's just intriguing. I think, I've just seen the best result from it. By following it, because it's a lot of it is like being in tune with who you are, and like what I've come to realize with jumping into that world is that like, yeah, I don't, necessarily go after people or like anyone else, or I don't make things about anyone else but myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like one of the biggest situations, I grew up with an abusive stepfather, and I'm one of those rare cases where, I don't have like any ill will towards him, or I don't want to like go after him. You know what I mean? I don't want to go,
right.
Mm-hmm.
This guy fucking wronged me for 17 years, let me, now I need, justice from this.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't want that,